Okay, this is more or less a basic tutorial for this Banished game that I've started playing. Mountains, small, harsh. Well, it doesn't have to be harsh, I don't think. Didn't say, yeah, starting conditions had to be hard. I'm going to turn off disasters. Let's go around. Just randomize the seed. And then click OK. If it crashes again, I'm not going to be able to show off too much anyway. Yeah. Let's see. I can get down here and pause this real quick. First things first. Yeah, quick look around. There really isn't too much stuff here. The easiest way to do this is actually to create your stockpile inside the quick little area where you're going to be putting, where you're going to be picking things up, like that. And then you're going to need all the materials in the general area. Iron, wood, and stone. In which case, you're going to need your house. And you're not going to need builders until after you've already completed with a particular portion of it. And that's actually going to make a fairly decent little start here on getting it gathered and stuff. Once I have enough materials for one house, then I'll start with my builders. Got to get everybody right where they'll be indoors. I need, where is it? Is that it? No, not it. This is it, right here. Gatherer's Hut. Which I can go ahead and put right here. Because this little village area is going to wind up being inside of a wooded area for starters. This entire place is going to wind up becoming woods. It's all for a good start anyway. Start them off, let them do their thing while I'm trying to remember what I did last go round. Let's see, don't need that just yet. No fields, hunting cabin, not yet. I need a woodcutter for chopping wood. And forester. The children are walking around. We have the adults are doing their thing. Let's see, bring the event log down, get that out of the way for the moment. Go ahead and the position assignments. Oh, bit of indigestion there. This whole game tends to move on the slow side, even while being sped up, so don't need builders yet, and don't have enough resources to build the first house just yet. But first things first, there's enough firewood to get started. Come on, people, move it. Bring and get them sped up here. I need 16 logs per cabin. So yeah. It's just really slow moving. Really, really slow moving. Alright, now I can add a builder. We're going to go and eat. Enough food. Two builders. Their houses. Four gatherers, I need my woodcutter, and get the forester going. There. And that will take care of that. That is a good start on having them survive the first winter. Food sources are a little bit on the low side. But it will build up. I'm going to go ahead and throw in a hunter's cabin here. Because there really isn't much food from clearing off all of the villages and all of the things just yet. Clearing off most of the trees anyway. Already started gathering food. We can go ahead and reduce the number of people there a little bit. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's a constant back and forth deal. Your population is going to go up and down randomly to start off with. Come on, get the rest of those logs. Oh, need more logs. Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and collect some more logs. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh, collecting all. Nice. Just get to keep the trees. There we go. And I'm going to need a blacksmith here shortly as well. So I need to deal with that next. Come on, get the hunting cabin going. Speed that up a bit. Yep, got people starting to starve. There we go. Now, the hunters will be able to hunt and bring in some food. And that is a fairly decent start. With any luck, nobody will starve to death in the first winter. Right now, oops, that has only brought in a little bit, which was actually enough. Nobody died from starvation. And since that was made, it's already brought in 200 venison. So hunter-gatherers are actually the best things to have in the first season. And then just to keep the population going, which has 11 adults and 4 children, I'm going to have to start building houses. Let's see. Of course, nobody has clothing yet. Let's see. I'm gonna need my blacksmith to get tools, and it needs stone. Those must already be selected. The stone up. There's lots of stone on this map with this particular seed. Oh, they started starving with starvation. They started starving to death. Okay, that was different. Just suddenly starved in a few seconds. One of the glitches of the game, I bet. So yeah, that's okay. It just makes it easier to keep the population going with limited amounts of food and stuff. But as you can see, there's plenty of food for everybody. So yeah, I don't know. Gotta love those little glitches in these games. I get that up for the before I run out of tools, and then nobody will be able to do anything. They'll all starve to death, which is retarded. What? My fingers can't pick plants? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's ready to be built. 2 on that. So I'm down to 3 tools. Hey, but those people died. Why don't we use those tools? Because the game doesn't think of that. And now, they're getting their tools up. It keeps reaching 200, so we'll go ahead and up that to 500. 500 wood. And 500 firewood. And that's pretty much how you get a good start on your starting village. To keep people from dying in the first year. They died in the second year from starvation, but not the first. They survived the winter. The first winter, which was not bad actually. It wasn't a bad winter, apparently. Let's see. Let's get the population to sprout again. Add a couple more houses up to the side there. A couple more here. And right now I'm not really too greatly concerned about roads, as you can tell. I don't even know why they have these things popping up like this. The reserve of logs is low. I know it is. So is the population. Oh my goodness. Oh. Make them live out of their little bitty cart here for a little bit. Starts to fill up and then it empties out pretty quickly. There we go, another house is going up. So yeah, they survived the winter and then starved in the summer. Odd. And I'm sure they were carrying food when they starved to death. It wouldn't surprise me. As far as I'm concerned, it's a little glitch. A little glitchy. Let's see. And then, to continue on with the same routine, another gatherer's hut over here. And another logging cabin. Fairly close to it. Oh, see, there's some food showing up over here. We're going to collect all of this material in the general area, just to make sure that I get everything. Children are being born. Look at that. Oh, somebody chopped down a tree and then left the logs to rot. No surprise there. So yeah, this is actually a fairly decent starting map. The seeds are really well done. It's got mountains and hills all over the place, but still, Oh, goody. The forester. Another hunter. My little thingy here is practically full, so with any luck, I'll have this built before it's actually full. That way none of the materials are wasted, because apparently you have to take everything back to the storage before it can be actually properly used, or something dumb like that, I'm sure. Okay, there is no way to speed it up any more than 10 times. Just waiting patiently for the stuff to continue. But as you can see, I'm already on year 3. Let's see now. Benzo became an adult. Wait a minute. Wasn't he just a child? Alright. A child named Dazilla was born. Okay, where is Dazilla? Dazilla, where are you? And there is no one by that name. There, okay, there. Was born. At year 3. Let's see. Now a year old, and it hasn't even been 4 seasons yet. Oh, and now everybody moves. Where did they move to? So you don't even keep everybody in the same houses. Everybody just randomly jumps around. There's Drusilla. With a 12-year-old builder, who happens to be, I guess they're an adult now. Okay. I didn't have a 12-year-old, I didn't turn somebody into a builder. Okay. Not recently, anyway. Everybody jumps around, and their occupations constantly shift. So those are problems. Plus the aging is too fast. A year old, and it hasn't even been 4 seasons. How about that, huh? Let's see. That was late autumn. Oh, here it is. Spring. Early spring. Whatever. And the child's already 2 years old. What? Okay. Anyway, what am I low on? More logs. Calling for more logs. Ah, I know when I do that. Get me some more logs. Now. Okay, got plenty of stone in those places. All those. Just needs wood. There we go. Now the builder can come over here and build this thing up. And this thing is nearing capacity. It's at 92% already. 100%. Oh, too slow. Near capacity? You mean at capacity? Ugh, moron. Okay. And now we can deal with some roadways. Oh. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, now see which way that one's facing. Whatever. That'll work. That's good enough. Okay, that one still needs lots. No more materials. But at least now, I'm not close to being, alright, 84% storage remaining. They're going to remove the storage from here and put it into here. But that is how you get a really good start on your village. On my village, anyway. On my little town. Oh, somebody's starting to freeze to death. How about that? Okay, that's enough of that.